Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
What up, though?
What's good?
What's cracking?
Pop in.
I feel like a lifetime, don't it?
Man, it's been eons.
Yeah, 2 weeks. What'd it do?
Y'all, for the ladies, did y'all miss us?
They ain't even tuned in yet, man. Wait till somebody say
something.
something.
They gonna see it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, let
it is on record.
Right. You right.
Catch us later.
Catch us later and say something. Make sure y'all comment and let them know if y'all missed him or not. Doggone it. Is that mine turned up? Oh no, I'm down. What up, fellas? It's been 2 weeks. How was y'all last 2 weekends?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good, man. It's well, weird. You know, life been lifing. You know, but you know, what can I say? I'm living it. We living it. So
yeah,
can't be
street dreams, we living it.
Yeah, life will life.
Yeah, you know how that go. You know.
How's your weekend, man?
Life been life for like that for 2 weeks.
Man.
Yeah, pretty much for me like that.
Like that for sure. What about you, Mark?
Sound just like y'all, man. Life been lifing like a motherfucker, man. For the most part, ain't too much different from y'all forecast over the last couple of weeks. Been busy and life been lifing.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Well.
So what's good though?
Man, you know, I wanted to come on here and be super excited about stuff, but first, you know.
You excited about Trump?
Nah, just a couple, rest in peace to some couple loved ones.
Man, for sure.
My Aunt Alice, my cousin Tamika, they both passed 2 weeks apart. Prayers to my family. Yeah. All that stuff. Appreciate everybody that been sending prayers, all that stuff, phone calls, texts, all that. Appreciate all the love. Yeah, all of that.
Yeah. Life been life and shit.
Yeah, you go have that, but you gotta get through it.
Yeah.
Keep everybody lifted up in prayer.
That's very true.
And love, be around each other and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what was that? About a week ago now. Went down to Houston.
Oh yeah. How was that, man?
Got a chance to visit Houston. Went to the Lions takeover. Shout out everybody that was involved that put all that together.
Pride.
It was amazing, man. All of it was fun. The everybody from Houston, everybody from Texas was all love, no hate.
Yeah.
Everybody was chilling. The Lions takeover. Them fans was talking reckless when they was up.
Oh, I bet it was.
But the bars and all that stuff was slapping. All of that. Food was good.
Oh,
Had
that
good
Trill
brisket.
Burger, man.
That Trill Burger was slapping.
Was it?
Yeah. Shout out them Lions. What my Lions were, man. Shout out them Lions, man, from doing their thing.
Beat the brakes off of it, boy.
Yeah, them Lions, man. 9-1. Detroit, man. Stand up. When was the last time we was able to be excited about something like this?
And they ain't doing it like KC doing it. KC barely doing it. We beating the brakes off of people.
Yeah. We don't care who they put in front of us. Whoever they put in front of niggas. It was just Jacksonville and it was Tennessee. They scheduled them.
What's gonna happen when we get to Buffalo? That's what everybody talking about.
Buffalo coming to us.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Got to come to Ford Field.
I'm just saying when we play them is what I'm saying.
We gonna see. It's gonna be a game.
Yeah, we go
because Buffalo getting hot. They getting hot right now.
Yeah, we go show them. This gonna be the test to stop a mobile QB because we ain't faced one like that really this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This gonna be the test. It sucked. Anzalone got hurt. He broke his forearm.
Man.
Hope he get better.
The next man up.
Yep. They might sign a linebacker that's out there chilling. Need to come to a team.
Good thing we got what's his name came in and did his thing, and he gonna be second game in. So
who Zadarius?
Yeah.
Shout out Zadarius Smith from coming in. He got his first sack too. First game, first sack.
He about to be a monster on that.
Yeah, he go ball. Sheed brother. He came in with the Sheed jersey. And then, man, I can't forget about them Pistons, man. Them Pistons is 1-2 in a row. What they won game out of 500. They already done won more games now than what they did last year this time.
Right.
Like, them Pistons got grit. They going in. Yeah, Cade, 3 triple-doubles in a row.
Boy, hot.
You got Ivy going crazy.
Said, we ain't gonna be on the weak ass team in the city
No,
right now.
man.
So everybody
Right.
popping but us.
Beasley
We gotta
ain't
turn
missing.
up.
Hey,
That's what they
Everything,
said.
everything.
I know
Yeah.
that's what they said. They had to say that in the locker room.
yeah, Bees. Yeah, that's that grit. They said they was gonna tap into that Lions grit. You see how the Tigers closed out?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They tapping in, man. You got Cade with 3 straight triple doubles. You got Ivy going crazy, but he had 27 the other night. You got Beasley ain't missing a 3. You got Duran getting better and better. Center, blocking shots, defense, alley-oops, all of that. We balling.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Tobias has still got to find his shot a little bit, but that's all good. We winning. I think we played tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, I know we popped Washington the other night. I think that was last night. But anyway, yeah. I'm just impressed about them Lions, dog. Them Lions doing their thing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they doing their thing.
Yeah, man.
Jared Goff threw 5 picks when we was there, dog. I'm talking about I'm sitting in the middle of the Texas fans. Me, Keith, and Cuz. Big Cuz, excuse me. I'm down like right on the little wall thing right in front of me. They probably about 4 rows behind me. And I'm talking about they all surrounded. What up, House? They all surrounded me, like all Texas fans. They all over me. I'm talking about every time Jared Goff throwing picks, I'm like, dang. I was in there. When that one time, who scored? I don't know if it was Montgomery or Amon-Ra was one of them. But every time we did, so I got up and wiped my jersey. But as so we went out there, we went to the restroom, and then all the Lions fans was by this big TV out there. So man, at some point we just stood there the whole comeback. And that video y'all see on TikTok everywhere, all them, that's part of my video.
Right,
that's part of the other video.
I
was in that
I
whole
seen you
season.
with somebody I didn't even know. Video.
Yeah, dog, we went crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That was crazy, bro. I'm talking about they was talking crazy, though.
I bet they would.
Hey, this older black lady walked up to these Texans fans. She walked up with her crew. When we was standing up, she just held up 4 fingers. She was like, you know it's 4 quarters. No, she said it's so calm. And then we just started walking them down from there.
Yeah. Not one fucking score. Not nothing.
Hey, it was this, and then it was this Latino dude talking crazy in the bathroom because I was like, fuck C.J. Stroud. He was like, fuck Goff. Goff ain't won nothing, this and this, and Stroud numbers already better in his first year, this and this. And he talking shit and all that shit. I said, y'all bums, bro. He like, nigga, we up 23-6. Yeah, it was like halftime or something. Dog, it's crazy after we won. He the first face I see. He come up to me with his fist out like this. He couldn't do nothing but give me a fist bump and can't walk.
Yeah,
He couldn't say
they
nothing.
believers now.
Hey, dog, it was this old black man, dog. This older black. He looked just like James Earl Jones. Rest in peace, Earl. He had overalls on and everything, like Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins, dog. He had on his Texans hat. And when nobody left in the stadium but Detroit fans at some point, right? So the police was letting us, do our thing, get live or whatever. So, but they started pushing us out too, right?
Right.
It was this one old black man coming towards us from the other way. He was hanging around just to talk to the police, right? He said, officer, I got to talk to you. Black officer too. He said, I got to talk to you. Officer said, what you need, sir? Down in Texas, everybody polite and cool. It don't be no aggressive, extra tough shit. Everybody cool, whatever. Hey, what up, Brent? Yeah, we had a ball, dog. Hey, the older black man say, I got a problem. The officer said, what's wrong? He said, I want to know how did y'all and the Texans organization and the NFL allow the Lions fans to get all the good tickets down low, and the Texas fan had to sit up high.
Damn.
Man, he was so mad. He was pissed. I looked at him. I ain't disrespecting him. I said, sir, I got to tell you, because y'all losers. And I walked out, dog. Hey, that cop was rolling, bro. That old man was so mad, dog. He just stood there and looked at me, dog. They was pissed. Then at one point, me and Keith just stood at one part, nigga. But everybody was coming down. We already standing. All them Texas fans coming down. Me and Keith was just waving at them.
Batting your old stadium.
In their own stadium, dog. But let me tell you some shady shit, though. I gotta put the Texans ticket booth on blast. And I hope this go a long way. And I need people to share this. Because I ain't even put it on the page. I was waiting to get on the podcast to share this. I got to put them on blast. Excuse my language. But they Ticketmaster booth, whoever the older lady is, and it's sad, a black lady and an older black man, they wouldn't even sell us no tickets because of the Detroit takeover. We went to the booth to get our, because there's no fees and all that shit when you go to the booth. We walked up there like it sold out. I'm looking at the tickets I want on my phone.
Right.
All of us. They told everybody that from Detroit. It was white couples and everything walking up. But
Okay,
it was,
so you
and
can
they
have
had a
tickets.
smirk on their face because they was already mad. Because some people don't like the term Detroit takeover.
Yeah.
You know how some hood niggas gonna always be mad.
Right.
And everybody that had something to say about it. It wasn't nothing negative about the trip, but the couple people that we talk shit to that talk shit.
Yeah.
Detroit ain't taking over shit, you know. Like even when I walked in one of the
We
bars,
did, though.
but we did.
Yeah.
But one of the bars I walked in, some nigga was like, as I walked in, he was like, man, fuck Detroit. He like kind of whispered it, and as I turned around looking and Keith everybody walking in with, he was like, sorry, like a little punk. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Houston and Texas, because that wouldn't represent, you know, they didn't represent everybody. But you know you go have a couple people hate and, you know, talk shit
course,
every
of
time.
course.
But them older people at that booth, I gotta put them on blast. That worked at the Ticketmaster booth at what's the NRG Stadium. I was the first in line, the very first one, the day of the game. Like everybody leading up to get the tickets was nice as hell, except for one dude. He was some dude from the hood that worked at the little gate. He was talking cash shit. He couldn't even talk cash shit good because he had a stutter. That's the craziest shit. He was like, you Detroit niggas ain't doing shit. God forgive me. But that's how he was trying to talk shit, but the nigga had a stutter though. Like, how you gonna talk like he couldn't even get it out.
I've been 11, came back, and you still
Right.
stuck on the same word.
But anyway, we even had to calm the young dogs down that was with us. They was ready to get on his head. Keith and them nephew, you know, because he was talking cash shit even with the stutter. But anyway, so I'm the first one up there. Me and this couple. They got their Detroit gear on all. I ain't even had no Detroit gear. I had on all black t-shirt, black shorts. We had just got up. We just ran up there early, right? Dog. They let the thing up. She just sitting there with a little smirk on her face. They telling us it's sold out.
So you didn't have your tickets electronically, like?
No, because a lot of times if you wait and get them, you get them cheaper. When I went to New Orleans last year, I got $250 tickets for $79.
Oh, so wait a minute, you waited till you got there to get your tickets?
Yeah, I did that last year.
Oh,
A lot
wow.
of people did.
That's wild.
But the thing of it is, they was really shady and and I said it to her. I said, "Oh, I know what it is. You don't want to sell us no tickets because we from Detroit." And then she started smiling. I said, "You go do us like that, black lady and a black man." I'm looking at the tickets on my phone, bro. They not sold out. I'm looking at Ticketmaster.
Right.
No third party booth, no nothing.
Right. Straight Ticketmaster.
Site. I'm looking straight at Ticketmaster, bro. And she was like, "Yeah, they sold out." And they said the same thing to the couple in front of him. He turned to look like, "What?" His wife looking like, "What?" Yeah, so I just wanted to put them on blast, and I need everybody to put them on blast. They the goofies. They the goofies of the whole thing.
At the ticket booth.
Yeah.
Goofies at the ticket booth.
They the goofies try to ruin it.
Yeah.
But it's all good. We still got in the game. We still got some dog ass seats.
Yeah, it looked like
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Well, we had a
I
ball.
thought you already had them bitches.
No, we
You
had
got
some good
there.
ass seats. We balled. We had a good time. It was so funny though. My man video, he like, "Man, I ain't never seen so many bottles being bought. I ain't seen so many sparklers in the air and money everywhere in my life." He was like, "You Detroit niggas need to get up out of here." The one that did that video,
Yeah.
he was like, "You need to wood up though that way, and you need to wood up though that way." Dog, that shit was classic, dog. But Detroit, man, look,
How was that stadium though? Is it nice?
it's sweet.
Yeah, okay.
It's dope. Detroit showed up and showed out, man. It was like everywhere you went, dog, you saw somebody you knew.
Cool.
And it was just all love, bro. From the airport there all the way back. All you hear, "What up, though?" Detroit. Just repping, go Lions, one pride, dog. It was so dope. You know what I'm saying? Everybody buying each other drinks, all that. It was like all love, dog. Like, it was amazing, bro.
Should bring some of that shit back.
Yeah, I wish I could have brought some of that brisket back and them trio burgers, bro. Hey, that brisket, dog. Hey, now I ain't never like grab a piece of brisket, dog, and it's like it's like melting between your thumb and your finger,
Well,
dog.
you ain't grabbed none of mine. I just did yesterday, baby.
Like I'm just saying, dog.
I should've
Like
brought
this
it.
Texas brisket,
I
I ain't
should've
never.
brought it.
I'm talking about you grabbing the brisket, bro.
Yeah. That's where it's at.
You grabbing it, brisket,
Smoked.
and they do slices.
Smoked.
Yeah, dog. And I'm talking about when you go to these places and they be having the 2 servings of portions of meat, pause, and you can get chicken or brisket or whatever. Nigga, they don't just give you no thin ass nigga. They like ha. They chopping that bit, nigga, and they go right through. They be perfect, nigga. I said, give me all brisket, fam. That's what I came down here for. I eat chicken all that at home.
Right at home.
I don't want none of that unless they got something different. I burnt ends or brisket or something. Let me get that, family. And down there in Texas, they know about their barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Shout out whatever restaurant me and Keith and Pops went to. Crack. They green beans crack. I was on a health kick that day. I think that was Sunday before the game. So I just got some nice little coleslaw, some green beans and brisket. I ain't want no mac and cheese and all that other stuff. I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? But shout out that whole event, man. Everybody from Detroit that put that together. Y'all amazing. Keep it rolling. I can't wait to find out where we going next year. I'm in there. We in there. And more people gonna start being there.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really a takeover
Is
then.
there supposed to be a Chicago takeover? As
No,
well?
we ain't doing that shit down there. Let them niggas down there.
Yeah, them niggas
It
food
be too
down
cold
there.
down there. I mean, niggas go anyway because everybody love traveling for Detroit. But I don't know if they gonna put together an official Detroit takeover. I don't want to speak because I ain't a part of the group, so I ain't trying to speak out of place. But they usually put a link out there and share everything on Instagram and all that if it's an official takeover.
Okay.
But they already somebody already shared next year's schedule.
Okay.
And it's some nice games on there nice places we can go to. Arizona.
Because like, everybody want to go no cold shit.
Yeah, he really don't want to go nowhere cold. It's a couple
We ain't
Cali
even
places
go to the
on
cold
there.
shit here.
All that
We
shit.
indoors.
Yeah,
Fuck you, we'll go sit outdoors
Yeah,
in the winter.
yeah. But shit. But shout out to the Goofy Award people that thought that fight was real.
Yeah, they slow.
Yeah, I gotta shout them out too. They get the Goofy Award. There's people actually out there like Tyson go do. I was telling people it's WWE.
I said Tyson was biting his glove because that nigga wanted to hit that nigga.
Yeah,
He wanted to hit that nigga, bro.
yeah. People thought something was wrong with
Yeah.
Tyson doing it. That was how he had to fake it.
Yeah.
He had to fake it. Like all of that was fake, man. Tyson got that $20 million. If you mad at him, it was so. And we always find a way to throw dirt even when we do something good.
Yeah.
Like I don't care if he doing it to feed his kids. He got $20 million.
And he 58 years old.
I'm sure somebody got.
And he did 8 rounds.
It takes for us to gotta talk to people for people to understand where we
With
come
bad
from.
knees.
See if anybody that's watching, right, when they get to the point where they 60 years old, they can make $20 million,
Yeah.
30 minutes and shit.
In 30 minutes.
I think it was the one that you that posted out. I think it was my nigga Carmichael. It said Jake Paul pulled his man on, gave him $20 million. Y'all nigga can't get y'all man $20.
Yeah, no, I put that on there.
You can't even get your man's $20 bucks.
You can't even give your man $20. This nigga barely even knowing he can.
And you know why he did that? Because that was his dad. That's his dad
favorite
and
boxer.
his favorite boxer.
Yeah.
They bored. Mike. His dad was the one that took him to get that autograph. That was a real picture of Mike Tyson biting his shirt when he was little, because his dad was there getting his autograph.
You know.
That was a real picture.
Oh, that was really
That was really Jake Paul.
Yeah, it looked like
I
it.
didn't know that.
That's a real picture. His dad been loving Mike Tyson forever. He was there getting his autograph.
And you know that's why
He been
Jake
his
Paul was
boy.
like, that's why I ain't go hard on him.
If you pay attention to even how Mike was selling the fight, he was trying his best not to halfway laugh at some of the
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Mike didn't get real with that
That's why
fight.
he
He
was
didn't tap all the way
He
in
was like,
until
step on my foot, slap me.
yeah.
I can take it.
And he barely tapped his foot. And Mike's hand bent so out cold with the slap, bro. Like
Dog.
that was the best $20 million
When I was
come
watching
up.
that, when it first came on, that nigga was interviewing that nigga and he walked away, bro. That was the funniest shit. I said they selling this shit ass out.
Yeah.
I said
when
they went
he
all,
slapped him, Jake
they
Paul
went
said,
ass
I got slapped
out.
by Mike Tyson. Somebody pinched me.
Right.
Yeah. See what
Like,
I'm saying?
yeah, like,
They sold it
Funny,
to the
dog.
utmost, bro.
Oh, man, they did all they could.
So
bro.
out cold where they had already
Yeah.
got their check before the Netflix pausing and everybody tuning in. That 30,
Bro.
what did he get? That's was
40.
60 million was
Yeah.
already out.
Yeah.
Because Jake got 40,
Yep.
Mike got 20. That was already out, and then
Yeah,
they
yeah, they
probably
paid
got
them
something
over there.
different. You know they got something extra with promotions on the side.
Merch
that they
and all of that shit,
disclosing.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, bro.
there's other shit that came
Way
out. They
more,
done
bro.
got like they tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Way more.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Jones. That nigga went crazy.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I said
That nigga hit that
That
nigga with
spinning
that
back
body
kick.
kick.
Ooh.
Well,
You see, he said he practiced that for how many hours? 5 hours a day for 3 days, 3 weeks straight.
Yeah, he's watching,
spinning back kick.
studying his Miche's videos. You know what I'm saying? So he knew where the openings was.
Leaving him open.
Yeah, he said he studied that same kick.
Boy.
He did. He said he practiced that same kick. I mean,
If that was a regular nigga.
5 hours a day
That nigga.
for 3 weeks straight. He practiced
and he
that
fractured
kick.
his liver, and I believe he lacerated his
Long, wasn't it?
No, it was his liver and spleen or something like
Yeah,
that.
he crushed him.
Yeah,
That kick was
He
stupid.
went down like, I'm like, oh yeah.
Then he tried to foul him.
Oh, he did foul him. He
I think
uppercut
he
him like
missed
baka.
a little. He lucky
Then
he
he missed the
missed.
second. He missed that second one.
That first one could have cleared him.
I thought it was over when he was dropping them elbows on him. And
Yeah.
shit like, I
Big
was
Dog
waiting- I
was
thought
taking
he
some
he
blows.
was taking
I
all
thought
that
I was
shit.
waiting on him to split him open right then. Like,
Yeah, Big Dog was
I
taking
thought
some
it was gonna
blows.
leak out. I
Yeah,
thought
he was
it-
taking some blows.
Yeah, but when he started catching John with those couple of those punches, I was like,
little
oh,
jabs.
them punches. I was like, oh, you better not take too many of those.
Yeah, dog.
But you know how that go.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good fight weekend.
Yeah, it was. It was a great weekend. Good fight weekend. He balled out.
And what's the name got cheated? Old girl got cheated.
Yeah, what was it?
He
Why
did-
they
yeah.
take a point from her? What happened?
'Cause, no, old girl was headbutting. She was headbutting the shit out of old girl, and she still won.
I just missed it. I ain't know what happened.
She was the winner was headbutting the loser, and she still won.
Wow. Then
And she was getting her ass
in the
whooped.
corner, they said that she admitted that 2 of the headbutts was a mistake. So what you're saying is that 2 of the headbutts were intentional. That first one that really cut her was intentional, and then that second one she kept grinding her hair all in her
Right.
cut and shit, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
yeah, dog. Like she definitely a dirty fighter, man.
Yeah.
And the way that
And
old
she
girl's
said it.
coach was breaking it down afterwards about how old girl always injure motherfuckers and shit by the same way. They
She
always
said
end
it
up
at the
cut.
post fight interview. She was like she does it. She's a dirty fighter. She does it all the time. She was like that big ass head of hers.
That's a damn shame. That's sad.
Yeah.
And what about the Busto babies? You know we got to talk about our Busto babies, man. The Busto. I mean, I'm at a loss for words for this one.
Where we
I don't
going?
know who to blame for this.
Where we going with it? We going to
I
jail with
think
it?
I gotta
We
always
going to jail
blame.
with it?
I gotta always blame the parents because it's shout out Amon Ra St. Brown father when he said it ain't a such thing as lazy kids, it's lazy parents.
Oh, yeah, because you make them.
And in this case right here, it damn shows some lazy parents. If 3 young men tried to rob a uniformed police officer in the gas station.
You got to be a slow, stupid, and dumb.
Well, y'all
motherfucker.
can't tell me that ain't no Busto baby shit. Y'all can't tell me that.
Are you on
And
that
then
many
it was-
drugs?
And then how many of them was it?
3 of them.
So you had 3 brains that couldn't figure out how to change this light bulb.
How not to do it?
3 of
They
them.
stuck their finger in the socket after they pulled the
All
bitch
3
out.
of y'all dumbasses collectively came up with this dumbass idea,
Yeah.
And nobody thought that this was something stupid.
And all 3 of them got
You
20
stick your
years
finger in the
apiece.
light bulb, and I'ma hold on to you, and you hold on to me.
They like, man, we go.
Not everybody get fucked up.
Everybody.
Like, what was you trying to prove and do? Robbing the Detroit police? Like, somebody got to start answering for this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
people think I'm crazy saying this,
No,
but somebody got to start answering for this. If you go bring this into the world and don't raise this, like, come on, man. I get it. They go to prison and all that stuff too, but we got to stop failing these kids where prison is the result. That's what I'm talking about. We got to stop, and that's why
teaching them and showing them better beforehand, man, before they get motivated to do dumb shit like that.
it's retarded. And that's why the Busto Baby segment leads into the topic of the day. Is something in the air.
something.
And the reason why I said, and I need some people help out there, especially the people that got young men, young boys as sons, teenagers, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, shit,
Right,
whatever,
right,
teens.
They saying they ain't grown until they 25.
It's something in the air what they doing. I don't know who doing it or where it's coming from. Something going on with our young black males.
There's something wrong with the parents. That's why.
I'm just talking about all the way to, and I'm not saying it's all of them. It's a nice amount, and you can see it. It's a majority, and I'm not trying to judge the look and what but it's something that go along with it that make them want switches. They be talking about these guns with switches. And,
You know who said it best?
Who?
Kamala Harris.
Oh shit.
She said they stupid. She said 18 to 25-year-olds, they stupid.
Oh yeah, see, she's slow. Now, I mean, if you want to talk about the election,
No,
right
I
quick,
ain't talking about Alexa. I'm just talking about. But she even said it.
Comments like that is probably was what
Why
motivated
she-
a lot of people to not vote for her.
Exactly.
Yeah, but-
If you,
It's those age range. I said, how you gonna call somebody stupid and expect them to? Then you gonna put on a concert for them with their age range? But you
been-
called them stupid,
it's been 2 weeks since that shit.
man. Yeah.
We ain't
We ain't
saying
been on.
nothing.
We ain't
y'all.
been. We ain't been on
well,
since
Donald
then.
Trump. Do you remember why Donald Trump said he would run Republican before?
Yeah, because he
Right, 'cause
he know
they-
how slow the goddamn Democrats is.
But
He knew
that's
the
about both of 'em.
Republicans were slow too. He said both of them were slow. He knew he can bully both of them. Keep them honest.
Yeah.
He knew why.
Yeah,
He
that-
said it. Go
He
back
said
and
it
watch
on Joe
Oprah.
Rogan show.
And he said it on Oprah in '89. He was a Democrat then.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Democrat then. But not to try to, I mean, I just want to know that anybody report to any slave camps yet
I don't
since
think
the election.
Yeah. I don't hear nobody saying anything about nothing.
You got to be careful bringing up Kamala Harris because
Yeah.
Suge almost got you
Well,
yesterday.
He tried to get me. He tried to test my patience.
Yeah, he tried to get you yesterday.
I wasn't worried about that shit because it ain't that deep to me. I don't even give a damn.
Yeah, I see what she was talking about defending.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody say nothing when she came on there the other day. Like, I just need to know why y'all voted for him. Somebody
Right.
got to tell me.
Right.
I was like, why nobody went cutting to her? Like, you still worried about
Right.
that shit? Like, what you apologize to
What?
me for, bro? And they pointed at the TV because Donald Trump had won. It was the next day. I went to the gym. I said, man, is you fucking? I said, how you know I ain't vote for him?
Right.
So you don't even know nothing
Right.
about me.
See,
I
that's
said, I
that-
see you in the gym every day, bro.
That's that skin color
And
shit,
you speak
bro.
to me and talk to me all the time. As soon as this shit over,
Yeah,
you
bro,
point at the
that's-
TV and
that
said
shit
sorry.
wild.
I said, man, is you crazy?
Did you see what happened in Columbus, Ohio?
With the swastikas and all that,
Like,
nigga,
they
the
always
Nazis
doing
and
that, though.
shit.
They always doing that. They did that shit with before Obama.
Obama, yeah.
But they been doing that shit. Then you gonna put that on Trump. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not that I like Trump. It's just that everything that happens in society,
about to
these
put
days,
everything on
they
dog
blame
now.
it on him. Even Camilla blamed Trump for doing some shit, and she's the fucking vice president in office.
Yeah.
How you gonna blame this nigga for
Shit, like
doing
he stopped it. It was something about the border.
Yeah.
He put a bill in place and she was the boss. I never understood that, and he wasn't even in office. So how he do that?
That's wild, bro.
It threw me off when she
It's
said that
wild.
too. I was like, huh?
You can blame this nigga for everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I know he is.
Well, you
what
got to
he
look
is.
at certain parts of the media. Though. It's all a game. That's why I don't mess with
know
none of
that.
the whole politics
Bro.
thing, because it's all a game. They both go. Cause
Exactly.
they side, one side go make them seem like
They
they
having
perfect. This
tea
one
and
side
crumpets,
make it seem like they got it all
laughing at
together.
everybody.
It's all a joke.
And
But what
then you
pisses
got
me
the
off is
major-
the people.
The major media outlets that's paid off to persuade you in one direction or another. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Basically, so
But what pisses me off is the people. How the people fight over it. Like them niggas that came to your house, knocked on the door, and said, "Hey man, let's have dinner."
Yeah. You see
You know?
you see my comment the first where we ain't even come
And
on.
a lot of the laws and stuff that affect you is your local laws, man.
I said would you rather have your kid go in the bathroom that says white only, or would you have rather have your
Right.
kid go in the bathroom with a full grown man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They
And
say
it's a female,
identify as a woman.
Yeah.
Which one you want?
Would you pick the lesser of the two evils?
That's what they
What
do.
you gonna do? Now
I'm just gonna-
now pick it.
I'm just gonna piss right outside.
Right by the tree. You call me a tree hugger. 'Cause I'm
I'm just
hugging
gonna go
that
on a hunt mode. Where pee at, nigga? I had to go pee, nigga.
Right.
I'm gonna be on hunt mode.
Catch me
I ain't
behind the
picking neither
dumpster,
one of
nigga.
those evils.
Right, exactly.
I let y'all have them, nigga. It's a
Stupid
free
shit, bro.
world. I'm gonna go pee wherever I gotta pee at.
Exactly.
They would say I gotta go in there, nigga. Your mama told you how to open that door and pee in
Man.
between the gap, nigga.
Right. Right.
For real, nigga. If you gotta go to the wood, you go shitting. I mean, dookie in the woods. Do what you got to do.
You better watch
real.
out for the poison ivy. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, but none of this junk all over. Look how quiet everybody got.
Everybody
It
quiet.
feel good too.
I said y'all better get that money back once he start giving those tax breaks on y'all Social Security and that overtime pay. Get that shit back to the IRS. Y'all don't want nothing from a criminal.
I've been
Get
cutting
that
into
shit right on
people
back.
acting. Don't I'm always remember how y'all act. Nah.
Yeah.
Y'all then had a cyber January 6th
Dog,
on each other.
Did you see the people? Dog, did you see
Y'all
people
was
acting
attacking
crazy
each
in the
other.
car?
Yeah.
They was hitting the steering wheel, shaking the car.
Man,
mad,
it was
crying.
wild, bro.
We finna die. We finna get locked up.
Yeah,
and,
man. Man, I
and these
seen
was white people.
Man, you know what posts kill me? These the one that kill me or comments wait till these people get what Trump go give them or something, or wait till these black folk get what they go get from Trump. I'm like, what is they talking about?
Man.
Like, people be saying some crazy stuff.
Motherfucker act like
And again, y'all know I ain't a part of none of
Right.
it, but I'm just watching how y'all
That's
act.
what I'm saying. It's not
I'm just
about
wa-
him.
yeah,
It's about the
y'all, the people. Because the people
reaction.
always lose.
Yeah.
The people always lose no matter what, how y'all act, bro. Y'all
Exactly.
crazy.
Acting fucking retarded.
Y'all got to stop acting slow. Y'all got to stop this mess.
Acting like Mike Tyson, like somebody stepped on your big toe.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the topic. Something in the air. Somebody got to help me. Or we got to help each other. Because I notice all of our young teenage boys, they act just alike.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
some type of way. How they talk.
Yeah.
Man, you go to the high school games, man. They seem like they all want to wear all black. Look at me wearing all black right now.
Right.
But anyway, and the way they communicate with each other is weird, and then a lot of them don't like to be around girls like that, or even or they extra aggressive with the girls. It's either or. You be like, what's going on with these guys? When I go to the high school basketball games, we watching the game. You be like, he be acting crazy. He looking weird.
That's weird.
They be tripping, and then they whole conversation down there be on some violent shit all the time.
Man, that's that influence.
And they say type shit after they say something.
That's that influence, bro.
Everything is type shit.
They influenced by each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then they don't feel cool, or they're not tapping into doing and saying certain things a certain kind of a way.
But it's like they don't want to
be original.
Not that. It's like they don't want to do nothing. Like, it's like they come. Like, we all had our era young coming up, but I think our conversation piece was different. Like, man, I can't wait to get a whip.
Yeah,
we gonna get on these chicks. You don't.
Yeah, we gonna get on those chicks.
Yeah, we gonna
that's
go
what,
somewhere.
that's what
Like,
is.
it's like they wanna like you. Yeah, you heard about the shootouts and fight. I'm not
But
saying
we
it
didn't
happen.
encourage that. We
But
wasn't
it's
going
like
there
they
for that.
going there for that now. They shooting up parties on purpose. That's the trend.
Yeah.
That's the trend
Airing
to
shit
shoot
out.
up a
That's
party.
what they want to do.
They want to air shit
Yeah,
out. They want to crash out.
Yeah, they want to crash out. That's wild.
It's like that's
bro.
the trend to crash out, or
That's the stupidest
and
shit
then
ever.
they not focusing in school. Like, what's going on with that not being cool? Like, something not right. But and then when you look at the young teenage females, the women, they doing their thing. They still
bullshit.
organized.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
still on a code with dressing, the hair and all that. It's like it's a whole total difference.
It's exceptions to the rule on both sides of the coin, though. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
we do have young brothers out here that are doing things.
No, for sure. Yeah, no, yeah, hell yeah.
Just like we know that we got a lot of these young girls out here that's not doing
All
what
they
they
want to do
supposed
is
to
shake
do.
their ass
They're running
and-
away.
Yeah.
Right, a lot
Yep.
of these missing
Crazy
kids,
shit.
a lot of these missing teens and preteens are young girls. A lot of them, you know what I'm saying?
Being
70-80% of them.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about like the majority of what I see, especially the people I know or got kids, and some of our conversations be the same about our sons. Like, man, I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm gonna have to put hands on him, or this boy tripping, or it'd be like the same conversation. We saying the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? You be like,
That's why I'm proud of Darren for raising this nigga's son is one of the best wrestlers at his age right now.
was that him playing around on that mat the other day on that video?
Yes, he cold.
Yeah, he cold.
He cold.
He cold.
And he's so respectful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to the
Good
people that's
the good fathers.
the people. I don't like to put good out
well,
there.
you're right.
This
you're
the
right.
shout out to people that's just pouring into
Putting
kids.
positive things into their kids.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The ones that's not just neglecting them and just don't care. Because I think it's so different now. It's tough now. I think you got to be kind of like overboard with raising your kids. You got to be all in their business. I think.
Just don't be
like
like
overtime.
Kim Kardashian putting your 13-year-old daughter shoes and socks on for her while she's
Yeah,
sitting outside.
all that
And while she on the
slow
phone,
ass stuff.
she was on the phone,
They need
on
to
the
stay away
phone
from all
while
that
she was
anyway.
putting her shoes and socks on. I said, look at this shit here.
They need to stay away from all that anyway.
Crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? All that TV stuff and all that.
Yeah.
But I just peep with our young males, man. It's like all they brain waves is the same. Like they sit around and like all message each other and be like, think like this and do like this.
Yeah. Well,
It's
that,
crazy.
frequencies matter, and there's a lot of that shit going on, and these songs. And then when they start talking to each other, that's the frequency.
Oh man, they
You know
music
what I'm
is a
saying?
mess, dog. They drill music. You don't know what they be saying. You be like, what is they saying?
Go pop.
It ain't even a mumble rap. They just rap real fast but off beat.
Yeah.
And talk some wild stuff. They be talking some wild, and they love being all up on each other and stuff. They did that weird.
We was all up on the girls. That's why girls was mad at us because why you was on her this week and you was on me last week?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want, and what is a switch? I need to know why this switch shit is so popular.
Yeah, because it's
Is it a new gun?
No, it's a device.
It's a button. It's basically a device that turns
on back of the gun.
Semi-automatic Glock into an automatic, fully automatic.
It's like a piece that's on the back of the gun. You take it off and slide that on, and it makes the gun damn near
all
automatic.
these little niggas talking about switches and they rapping. They need a switch.
Yeah.
Them coming up. I seen a podcast the other day. A little rapper was talking about the nigga didn't never say he got shot. Though it was crazy how that's what I'm saying. How they all alike. Though the little nigga got shot up, bro. He was right from North Carolina. He like, yeah, I could tell they was switching me.
Oh yeah.
I was getting switched. They was They switched me up.
Yeah. Cause you hear,
like,
you know the difference. Oh, you know the difference.
Yeah, he said I can hear. He like I couldn't do. I was in passenger seat. He like bro in the driver's seat. He like, bro got shot last. He like, I see when that last bullet hit him. He like, but they switched us up. We tell they came with a switch. I'm like, what is this?
That alone, you had that alone, that carried to 10 to 20 years automatic.
Well, it need to.
Yeah.
If the army ain't got it, why they got
and you know where it coming from. Ain't no.
I was just about to say the crazy part about it is nowadays they are 3D printing these switches.
Yeah. Huh?
Well,
have you ever heard about ghost guns?
Yeah, that's ghost guns. Yeah, they can do. But the switches. You would have to, even the
3D printing the switches. I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, you got to get the mechanisms that go inside of it. So, so where's all this coming from? That's what I'm still saying. Yeah, hell yeah. Nigga,
what is paper?
A ghost gun? No, it's hard plastic.
Yeah. Carbon fiber. You know, Glock ain't steel, ain't metal.
Yeah.
Yes,
a lot of these cars.
And y'all can go out here and be whole business owners or present type of shit to the government, become licensed type officials and get millions and billions of dollars maybe. And y'all niggas want to do the criminal street way.
They finding the blueprints for this shit on the dark web, and it's downloading and got 3D printers. Got some geek out there in the suburbs.
And then the string of stealing cars is back again.
Oh yeah, not only stealing cars, right? Stealing pets. Right, I just had a situation with my cousin last night. She's a dog groomer, right? And one of my other Facebook friends is her client. So she actually, y'all probably seen this on Crime and the D because it was on Crime and the D a couple of days ago. But she gave me an update last night of some current situations that's going on in regards to the situation. So she's a dog groomer, and one of her clients had 2 poodles that was in her yard that she was working on, right? And then someone came up to her yard and stole the poodles, right?
I used to steal dogs.
So
you retarded motherfucker.
Yeah. Me and Thingz used to steal dogs. I mean, but we were young, bro.
I guess it makes sense.
Hopefully you wasn't this slow. Hopefully
we was
trying to stop this shit. See where it come from. We see where it come from. Y'all crazy.
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
The next generation of you niggas.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like that. See, they stealing it to sell
the show too.
We was stealing it to keep it for ourselves. We were trying to get the dogs that we wanted.
How about this? How about this? Let me finish this.
No, go ahead.
So they stole the dogs, right? And my cousin put the memo out on social media. Hey, these 2 poodles were stole from my house.
They brought them back and stole them.
The 2 guys that originally stole them that were on camera, right? They came back with 2 girls who attempted to give them back and say, "Hey, I know you got a $1,200 reward for them, but we'll take $1,000 for them. We'll take $1,000 for them."
That's stupid.
Right here, so pull up. So she pulled up and she seen the dogs, and while the girls was going in the phone and shit, right? She grabbed the dogs and ran in the house. They chased her and shit, and then they called the dudes that actually stole the fucking dog and said, "Hey, come get her." And they pulled up. They was 2 cars behind, 2 houses. They pulled up and tried to run her over.
Chased
her in the house
you stole these dog. This person died, and you own some. See, we ain't none of that shit. We wouldn't have did nothing like that. That's stupid.
So now my cousin to put the girls' pictures out because they was on her porch.
That's a damn shame they did to that dog.
Now, they're calling her and threatening her that they gonna pull up.
That's a damn shame.
They gonna pull up with them switches.
They gonna pull up.
See, that's some
And that's a new thing. Niggas love pulling up again.
Bro,
Like, where's this stuff
bro, I
coming
remember
back
niggas
from?
said that to me.
And it ain't even a lot of
Bro,
stuff out here really
think
portraying the old school stuff we used
that
to
was like
see.
2 years ago, 2-3 years ago. Niggas said,
It's
"Go pull
getting
up on me."
worse.
I said, "Nigga, please pull up."
Yeah.
I said, "Pretty, please pull up." Come on. You gotta,
Like, why? It's like,
you ain't gonna make it down the block. I guarantee.
I don't understand it, man.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
And it's trends with our young black
it
males where they brain is like on some whole other shit.
Yeah, these motherfuckers is wild. They think the last thing what happened was when they made their guns, they stopped making the guns. Nigga, you stupid.
I need to understand how these young guys getting these guns. Somebody got to help me out with that.
You know how they getting the guns.
They don't even be
they on the
18.
street.
Like,
You
and
ain't got
when they
to be.
reported,
The same way the young guys were getting guns when we were young.
Exactly, same way.
It's nothing.
Niggas on the street.
I'm talking about
selling
these
them.
niggas getting high powered shit.
Wait, cause it's
I
high
mean,
powered
it's
shit.
2024. We
Yeah.
got in 81.
It ain't no more 18, 13
I don't remember
guns
no
on-
nigga. I remember a nigga having his daddy look 38 or something when I was little.
Yeah,
he was still his
38,
nigga. His
yeah.
daddy
Well,
38 or
that's
something.
pretty much was all that's available. They didn't
Yeah,
have.
yeah, but these niggas now, like y'all said, they doing 3D printing. They got like you see what happened up at
Social
what was
media.
that Tuskegee, that homecoming? They had that whole
okay,
shootout
yeah,
up there.
It is a whole lot more resourceful nowadays than it was back then to find and obtain things like that. Don't
That
you
shit
think?
crazy. It got to be the dark black market, like you said. They
stuff
selling
like
it to
that.
young
Black-
niggas.
yeah.
I mean, and then we got a lot of these young cats out here getting a whole lot more money in the streets
Way
than they
more,
was back
yeah.
then.
Hell
right? So
yeah.
they have more
Yeah, because they know how to
access certain
scam
things.
more too.
Yeah, it's
That's
a lot
crazy.
more
A
scamming.
lot of more.
A lot more
hustles in the
scamming
street,
going on,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So yeah, man.
Hey, people get mad when I say that. And ladies, I ain't saying it's all ladies. Don't get mad at it, but it's some
What you talking about?
some women like they hold transfer portal bringing demons into this because they ain't stopping it.
Oh no.
They turn them right into demons.
Hell yeah,
You bringing a
yeah.
demon right in here, you ain't doing nothing about it. You just letting them go free.
Yeah, no, they grooming them.
They grooming them to be
they
just letting them be straight demons.
They letting them listen to this music and saying, "Oh, baby, come on and work dance with your mama."
Yeah, see, Willie said it too. Ghost gun printers are making guns. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's some wild shit.
yeah.
And then these little busto babies get caught on the internet every day sharing they switch.
Oh yeah, of course.
Every day, Metro News got something on there. 13 young men in the video with switches hanging out the dang on pants get caught. Feds run up on them.
Yeah,
What are y'all raising?
yeah.
Somebody, you can't get mad because somebody all these little niggas ain't just popping up like Jesus, like this born out the blue.
Right. Y'all ain't demons just coming out the ground.
Why y'all letting the devil get to these little kids like this, man? That's sad, man. Y'all, that's sad. I seen an interview. I forgot my man's name, and people misread him. So I knew exactly what he was talking about. My man who got 4 sons in prison. He's like known for being a street killer, black dude. But he was talking about how proud he is of his sons.
Mm-hmm.
He was so proud of them from whatever they went after. And they in prison. All people thought he was saying he was proud of his prison. No, he was saying like you that stupid, and you want to go that hard. He's like, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you're
right.
right.
You see what I went through.
Exactly.
And when I got 4, and everybody in the comments like, I can't believe he cheered. No, he was clapping because he said, whatever you work hard for and that's what you want to get to, I'm proud of you.
So
He said, so that's
the
what you
comprehension
end up-
levels
yeah,
wasn't there.
nigga.
The comprehension level wasn't
Yeah,
there.
people was going. He like, I can't believe it.
God damn.
I can't believe.
Now you know
it.
that's another thing that's a lot going on. People don't really understand what they're reading. A lot
yeah.
you know, that,
No doubt.
that happening so much nowadays, bro.
No
It's
doubt.
just like they read the first couple lines and just
start
automatically
responding.
just
Get
respond.
emotional. Yeah.
It's wild, dog.
No
And
doubt.
not really understanding what's being said.
Exactly.
No
You know
doubt.
what I mean?
That's everywhere now.
Yes, it is.
They
It's-
read to respond.
Yeah, yeah.
Not to understand.
Yup, like it's like they almost hype and just boom.
See, that's why
Bullshit.
I love our show, because a lot of people do misunderstand us, especially in that social world.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
even black folk, I think we misunderstand each other, period. And I think when you have a conversation
Yeah.
with us and kind of put it out there, you can get us to understand
Guess
different
what?
then. Black folk be like, damn,
that
you
right
right.
there is the problem, though, P. A lot of us can't have a conversation.
a lot of us don't even understand how to converse.
You don't know
Yeah,
how to,
yeah.
people can't have a conversation
Yeah, yeah.
without talking over one another, without trying to force your
Truth.
point on somebody else, without actually understanding. Some people
Yeah.
you can talk to them, right, but they just won't understand.
What they say. A lot of us when we talk, we talk for people to listen, and the people that we talking to don't listen. They just talk so they can talk back before you listen.
Yeah, because their
You know what I'm
emotions
saying?
might
Yeah.
already be in it.
Yeah,
Most
it's
of the
not
time,
might, it
people
is.
emotions because they already ready to
Exactly.
respond. What you got to figure out how to do is say the trigger words at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
So they can,
Oh,
so
yeah.
they can listen to you all the way
Compliment
through.
them
And then,
some type of way.
And then say it at the
Yeah.
end and be like, yeah, so I can get all the way through.
Exactly.
Well, why you waiting last to say that? So you can hear what I had to say.
Right.
I had to say Merry Christmas,
Right.
Happy Easter, Happy New Year
Right.
first before I
Instead
said
of
you're
you
a
just being
fucktard.
biased about everything I say. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything
Like,
come out my mouth, you biased about.
Right,
Like,
you
damn.
gotta
Calm
do
down.
something
And a
different.
lot of times, in conversation, if people will only allow you to get to the end of your point, it'll rebut the rebuttal that they have where they try to
exactly.
interject you and say, oh, well, I don't like this. Well, if you would have shut up and let me finish my point, you
Right.
wouldn't
Yep.
even had that
Yep.
to say. You wouldn't even had a
Yeah.
rebuttal.
Exactly.
That's
well,
true.
And they still be like, well, I was just saying, this, that. They still try to get their point across,
You
even
didn't
when
have
you
to say,
agree with them.
It's still time for you to shut up.
Yeah.
Is what you don't if you
It's
fail to
fucking
realize.
crazy,
Right.
Just
bro.
shut up and listen.
You're right.
And a lot of our young folk don't have conflict resolution neither.
Yeah. Oh, not only just young, this motherfucking middle age ain't got no
Yeah.
conflict resolution.
That's true, but that's the part.
Shit.
I'm glad you said that. So somebody got to teach them.
Yeah, and somebody got to teach the middle age.
I want to know why so many of
Yeah.
our young folks don't have focus. What's going on, especially in that
part
in
of
the
the
world?
reason probably we have social
many
media
drugs too early.
social media contributing to the short attention span
That's true.
of a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I even find myself falling victim to it. You know what I mean? All these short video clips, it's like you're conditioning your brain to not pay attention to things as long as you usually, or the focus is
Not
long.
no follow up.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
just like everything is quick, flat.
Because it seemed like you got more kids now. They especially it seemed like, and I know it's everywhere, but it seemed like more in our community. Our young kids got ADHD or something. Or
Yeah.
they can't focus.
I mean,
or,
I'm sure there's a lot of contributing factors to that. You know what I mean? All the way down to some of the things that we eat. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
hell yeah.
All the way down to just the environment and the
Yeah.
air that we breathe, the water that we drink.
Ooh,
Right? We
got
just
those
all
letters,
got the
didn't
damn
we?
letters
Got
today
them letters.
Yeah.
about the
Been
lead.
telling people that
And yeah,
for
I'm
years.
gonna go live about that a little later
Yeah.
on. I've been preparing my videos.
Man,
I had,
got to, bro.
a couple of videos actually from 2016 and 17, around the time that the Flint water crisis was happening.
Yeah,
right? And I
yeah.
tested the Detroit water, the Flint water, and a bottled water. And I went on to test like maybe 11 other brands of bottled water.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? And
right.
just kind of seeing the level of minerals and contaminants that was in them. And yeah, I was kind of shocked at the findings.
Hell yeah, bro.
That shit crazy.
Hell yeah. The levels is crazy, bro. The chemical levels in those waters, bro. The metals, dog. It just
I'm gonna tell you another thing
It's
we
wild.
gotta do. We gotta, as parents, we gotta get more involved in the education system. Because if we don't get involved in the education system, they take that money.
yeah.
Parents gotta be the ones that have a voice and go to those meetings and
Yeah.
call stuff out, like what's going on in these schools. We can't let these people just have an upper hand. We gotta be the ones that have an upper hand, know what's going on. Because whatever money being allocated
Yeah.
to the education and all that, we can't let that shit get taken away.
Yeah.
We got to make sure it's getting used the right way and put in the right places for certain parts of education, because it's like labor. If you don't use that labor, you get taken from you. That's how labor work. You know, the labor laws. If you ask for a certain amount of labor and you don't use that labor all the way down to the second with money, whatever it is, hours, whatever, yeah, you ain't gonna get no more.
Right.
And then a lot of times you want to go over that so you can get more labor. You know what I'm saying? Stretch it all the way thin and make more capital. Then you get more hours. The more money you make or the better you do, you get more money, right? So the more you pour into the education system. That's why in certain areas, they be wondering why certain schools got certain stuff and all that. A lot of that shit be donors too.
Let me tell you. Let me interrupt you right quick. So we know we got all those letters, right?
Yeah.
So now listen to what lead exposure does to people: depression, panic disorder, schizophrenia, antisocial behavior, obsessive compulsive disorder,
Damn.
maniac, what you call that? manic depressant.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Substance dependence.
Damn.
You know.
That's wild.
Dog. And this is what we're seeing.
And our people.
Yeah, we're seeing all this right now. All of it.
Especially in the communities.
Bro.
And that letter was went to Detroiters?
Yeah.
Or Michiganders?
It was probably Michigan, but
Was it?
I think somebody
did
got
people
out
get in
Mustang.
Oak Park?
Yeah, I think they did.
We got our mail today.
But
and
theirs
we
is-
ain't
So
get
then they
it.
dropped this right here in the midst of depression season, right, where we are in the winter time and
Yeah, the winter solstice. While y'all
deprived
talking about
of
we supposed to
our-
be celebrating.
bro.
deprived of the sunlight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not getting charged up like we are, like we supposed to, or like
Yep.
we normally are.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's causing our moods to not be as high as they usually are. You
No,
know?
yeah.
And now we got lead in the water.
We've been had
pushing
that in
us
the water,
down.
but
Well,
now you
they-
know
they
it
giving
got
us
laid in
notice.
the water.
But then another fun fact, right? Y'all noticed that? Did y'all hear that Mike Duggan said that he wasn't running?
Yeah, he's
again?
stepping down.
And then again, our chief of police.
He stepped down. They already know what's up.
Okay, it's not the lead, y'all know that, right? It's the PFASs, and those are basically forever chemicals. So those are chemicals in the water that has to be filtered out through reverse osmosis.
It's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
smartest this nigga ever said on this whole
No, no.
podcast. Bitch usually be
It's a
stuttering.
reverse osmosis.
He ain't stuttered one time when he
yeah.
turned the goddamn Norbit.
Because it's been fucking people up, bro. And it's fucked up. And they sent those little weak ass letters out saying about that, but they're not telling us everything that's been fucking everybody up. You know what I'm saying? And then like we had the show today, and we wonder what's going on.
Yeah, with something in
I
the
just
air.
read what the fuck was going on.
Ain't that crazy? I come down here and say that Mark looked at me crazy, like, nigga, you what the hell? My show later on, there's something in the water. He like, you ain't see the letter? I'm like, what letter?
Mm-hmm.
It's this crazy confirmation how it all worked together. We got to get on our shit, man. For real.
And now,
As
also
people,
seeing-
we got to start being a part of stuff, bro.
where is it at? I can put this because this is one of the pictures that I was going to post in my show later on. Lawmakers want to add bottled waters to Michigan's deposit.
To
law.
deposit. To the
Yeah.
deposit because they know what's going on.
Right,
So they know how much water about to being sold, so they want to get some money back.
boy.
Quit playing, dog. They know they're here. Doug and Step. They know
Man.
when they get to stepping down,
Yeah.
because it ain't no reason for Dog not to run again, dog.
Right.
They say you've been doing so good and the
Oh,
population
this
is
good
up.
shit that you've been
Yeah,
doing,
right,
right?
right.
Why you want
It
to
ain't no
step
reason
down
for
now?
you to step down, bro. It's the best time to keep the party going. Lions
You know,
possibly
it's
about
a
to
lot
win
of-
the
it's-
Super
There's a
Bowl.
lot of shady shit that's been going on in between the lines and
Yeah.
shit that you know that's gonna
Same
come
shit
out.
they said Kwame was doing.
And you know, niggas,
That's what it is.
niggas barely read regular lines. They can't read in between them bitches.
Right.
They
Right.
don't read. That's
Right,
the
right.
They don't even
Exactly.
write on the correct line, bet alone.
Boy, nah.
This is ridiculous.
Bro, it's crazy. It's
Wow.
crazy. Yeah, it's a world.
It's a whole world.
Yeah, that ain't nobody paying attention to. They want to pay attention to bullshit like picking the fucking president. What's going on within your own household?
Yeah.
Nigga, do you understand? You getting poisoned, but you want to pick somebody just because they black?
And let y'all know, for
And
you
you mad at this
for the
because he
people that
white?
say they drink bottled water all the time, you still take a shower in
Yeah,
it.
hell yeah. It's getting your skin absorbs. That's
We
the biggest
need
organ on your body.
whole filter systems
Nigga,
in our crib.
Yes, you do.
So we ain't calling
No.
we go educate you at the same
Yeah,
time. That
yeah.
letter y'all got today, whatever bread we getting to make, put some bread to the side and get some filtration
Hell
systems
yeah.
in y'all crib.
Hell fucking yeah.
For real.
Hell yeah.
Because if we don't filter it, we become the filter.
And they say
And we
And
don't
I've
want
known-
we don't want our immune system becoming a filter
Yeah,
to this shit.
and hot water, boiling the water don't help it.
You just
It
cooking the dirt.
Yeah, it just spreading it out thinner, and you ingesting it more.
Yeah.
So,
You just cooking the dirt.
Yeah.
You just moving the dirt around, it's boiling and popping around everywhere, and once it's settled, it'll be at the bottom of the pot.
You ever boil water and put it in the refrigerator and drunk it after that?
Hell no.
You do that and watch how it tastes. It's gonna taste like it's
You gonna
it's like
alkaline
it's,
some-
like
you gotta
it's
put that
dirt.
shit in the
It's gonna
sun.
taste like it's dirt. It's gonna taste dry as hell.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
You know, that's crazy, bro.
I want to know there's some suburban areas get that
Yeah,
letter.
they not all of them because you know a lot of them. It's only the ones the houses that was 50s, 40s, or like 60s, 40s,
Well,
and 50s.
cities like Warren already got fucked up water.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Sterling Heights already got fucked up water.
But you know what? They trying to not blame the water. They trying to blame the pipes going up to the house,
Yeah.
which they put in.
Them old ass pipes need to be replaced.
But they gonna charge us to do it.
And then like the thing about it is, think about it in a lot of areas, right? They probably rebuild new houses, right? But again, it's the pipes that they connected the house to when they built it. This allowing.
Exactly. I got PEX in my house. I got all new PEX in my house. The water is still fucked up because it's coming from the water pipes that's up under the house that's leading to the streets, that's connected to the straight pipes that's going to the factories. You know what I'm saying? So,
everybody better just get their stuff together. How about that?
yeah, bro. And it's like you would think they'd be like DTE, at least try to give you efficient stuff to put in your house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know, if you would think they would give you filters
solve
and
the
shit like
problem,
that.
right? Like what they should do is put the filters in the damn ground before the water get into the. That's the work that should be done, as opposed to charging us for filters on every faucet.
That's a doggone shame.
You're right. For every street.
That's not our. That's not.
Right.
That's not. It's the cities for whoever the infrastructure of the city. Now we have to pay for something.
Yep.
This shit was built before we was even born.
Right.
Yeah.
Now we gotta pay.
They
Right,
gonna
or
keep
die.
raising them.
Pay or die.
But we
It's just like when they start charging people for the sewerage when you flush your
and die.
toilet and all that. They start charging people for that. The drainage.
I broke
all
that
kinda-
down. I broke that down on my Facebook page, and they were people don't even look at shit like that. You spend more on sewage than you do on actual water, bro.
We'll let you say something about a woman. Here they come. Mo hate women.
They don't say
I
nothing
got a
about
homeboy
that.
of mine who's a business owner, right? And he said in his post, and he posted this letter. He said over $10K a year for water to run off the buildings in Detroit, no sewer, no usage.
Yeah.
Included. It's called the drainage fee.
Yeah.
Just to
Drainage
find
I
out-
told you.
Yeah, no, not your sewage. The water that runs off the house, nigga.
Yeah, off the gutters.
Of the
Off
house.
the roof. When it
Not
rains.
not your sewage, nigga. Not what you use in your house. This is coming off your roof.
Now you say that again. They charging it.
Over $10K a year for water to run off buildings in Detroit. No usage included. Okay? It's called a drainage fee. Just to find out that the water got lead in it.
But if you was to filter that shit that came off your house, you'll be way much
It's
better.
illegal to
catch the
rain
water.
But no,
Rainwater.
not no more.
Oh, they stopped it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there was
'cause
an
I know it
ordinance.
used
That was
to
an
be.
ordinance back then. It was like I think like 15 years ago, but it's not illegal no more.
Yeah, because that's some of the best
'Cause
water
now
to
we
catch and
we able to get chicken. We able to have chickens and shit
chickens
like
and ducks
that.
and
I just
all that
seen that. I
shit.
just
Hey,
seen
that nigga, Rick Walsh was like quack quack, nigga, quack quack.
Hey, my nigga Dion, I've been eating chicken eggs and duck eggs, bro. Straight out the backyard. He be feeding them chickens good too.
Yeah, your ass ready to hunt. Crazy
Man,
motherfucker.
hell yeah. I call
You
Sid. I
you
call
talk all
Sid
this
up.
shit about that brisket and they bring me and Mark none to do a taste test.
come over here
Shit
and
must-
talk about a brisket.
Talk about a brisket. He put the big ass 8-pound brisket on Facebook yesterday. Know he got something left. I mean,
Hey,
we
hey.
ain't asking for me. You could have brought this, man. Just taste how this brisket came out. I probably would have followed you back to the crib and all, but God damn, nigga, like talk all that shit about honey glazed drizzle and coleslaw,
Yeah,
whatever
that'd
you
be
made
it.
with it.
Yeah. You're
Like,
right.
for real.
You're right. I could have brought y'all niggas something, you know.
That's cool.
know,
Terry at the crib
I ain't know,
making
but
this
you know,
dog ass
Mark.
roast.
I thought Mark, you know, he picky, so
There you go.
I
It's
can't be bringing
steak,
Mark
bro.
nothing. You say he
Yeah.
only eat chicken, don't he?
No, I ain't saying. I just said I don't eat seafood. That's what I said.
I got a dog ass. Terry got a dog ass roast at the crib. She cooking, so that's
Man,
cool.
I'm about to go to the crib, but I'm about to go get the roast,
F
man.
you and your brisket, then,
It's
bro.
all good, man.
It's all good.
I got you. I got y'all to
Go get me
some
burrito
reviews.
tacos.
Nigga made a
Fuck
whole
over y'all.
brisket. Hey, I'm pissed when we went to the game. When we went to the Lions game with Q, I'm pissed. They got some burnt end brisket nachos at this place in there.
I don't even eat nachos. I hate nachos.
I'm pissed. I want to try that. I got to go back
But
to
I
the
try
Lions
it.
game.
I
to
ain't
get that.
against trying it, but that do sound good. It had to be some Doritos.
I just like burnt
Cool
ends.
Ranch.
Though. Them burnt ends be crack. You do them the right way.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, a lot of
Can't be
people
too
don't
tough.
carry them neither. Yeah, they
When you got
can't
them
be
too
tough.
and they be sticky and tough.
Yeah,
oh,
them boys
man,
they
that
got to
shit
melt
terrible.
with a spoon.
Fuck
They got to
yeah.
be that tight.
Hell yeah.
They got to be like that with
Smoke
the, just
ring
right about a
on
char on them.
Hell yeah, they call that the bark.
Yeah,
We call that the bark.
yeah, with that right sweet
Yeah.
barbecue like flavor to them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Whoever trying to hook P up with some burnt ends, let me know where to go to to get the best burnt ends. I'm there for real.
Mm-hmm.
Mark be having all the restaurants hook him up. Somebody tag me with a burnt ends at. They got the best ones.
I ain't had
And
no
I'm on
really
it.
real good ones here.
I ain't had none in a while. No, I went to when I went to St. Louis for work. We went down there to remodel this store. It was what was that? Because you know St. Louis is known for barbecue too, and it's a restaurant over there by the stadium, by the baseball stadium, and you can get burnt ends for appetizer, fam.
Oh, yeah.
You know that they don't play out there in St.
yeah.
Louis. You get burnt ends for
Damn.
appetizer. And man, them boys are so right. Yeah, I mean you ain't even had to really. And then they had the baked macaroni cheese with like the crust on top of it. You know how they do it down to St. Louis, all them different barbecue spots. It was crack though. Macaroni cheese had like a sweet taste to it, type shit, like the young folks say, type shit. It was pretty good though, fam. But we got a minute though, man. Man, it was good to be back in the building, back in the
feel
studio.
Good, man. I kind of missed it.
Yeah, man,
Really,
for real.
really missed it.
Yep.
I like it a lot.
Yep.
But
for
you
real.
know, life was a life, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody up here lost somebody that we was close to, so
Yeah.
it's a little weird. But you know, we gotta do what we gotta do, and it's gonna keep on happening until it happened to one of us, and then.
Hey man, don't speak that shit.
Yeah,
I
don't
mean,
be
it's
final
not-
destination to me
shit,
over this motherfucker.
Ain't no final
right now.
destination. It's the truth, but you
I
know what I'm
know,
saying. We
but
just gotta
damn.
love each other while we can and understand that this is what it is. We ain't
We
going
know.
nowhere.
We know that's.
You know that we ain't going
we
nowhere.
know that's what it come with. Life come with that. We know that.
We might
Of
be
course,
back.
of course,
We
of
might be
course,
back.
of course.
Yeah.
Who knows? We might be
I
doing this
don't-
bitch on the moon.
They say coming back to this motherfucker might be some type of punishment. So I don't know. If
Oh
I'm-
no! What I wanted to end. Well, before I wanted to talk about the UAPs. Did you see that shit?
Who?
The
Oh, yeah,
UAPs.
the
The Congress.
UFOs.
The conference they had on the
Admitting
UFO.
that it's UFOs, they underwater is where they coming from.
Bro, and they was like, and they talking about them.
The who?
The
UFO, they call
yeah.
them UAPs
Yeah.
now.
Oh, and they
That's
coming
a
from
code word.
underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the aliens are.
yeah.
Well, because outer space is really deep underwater. That's what they really say.
Yeah, that's what they kind of line
Them
up.
niggas coming up, they servicing, man. God said, hey, man, it's about
I'm
to
like,
get
what
crazy.
you gonna do
You
now?
humans is acting
Right.
too slow. That's what
Yeah.
I want to end it
What
with.
is
I
it,
want to
as
end it.
above or so below.
Yeah.
I want to
Exactly.
end. I want to
Yeah.
end with a rant because you humans, overall humans, y'all need to get this shit together. Overall humans, period. Everything that y'all do, how y'all think and do stuff, is so disrespectful and everything. Like the
too
comments
disrespectful.
on social media, the driving,
Cat Williams
the
got y'all niggas
disrespect,
acting stupid.
everything got y'all just crazy. The election, all of this. Humans. It's humans. Period.
Yeah.
Everybody. It ain't a black thing, white thing,
No, it's
Chinese
human.
thing, Mexican thing. It's a human thing, and y'all acting out.
I know the animals like these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Stupid.
the
All these niggas
whole
stupid.
energy of humans is stowed off. Y'all need to get it together.
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with treating each other with respect.
Right. Love on each other. And
Let a person be who
A
they be,
distance.
long as they ain't doing nothing to you and your family. Let them be who they go be.
right.
I get it. Some of this stuff be silly and fun. You talk your stuff, but listen,
Leave it there.
leave it there. Some of this stuff, man. Stop going overboard and stop always trying to be funny. When you think sometimes you about to crack a joke, keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Even in the comments and everything, man. Sometimes when something seems serious, let it be serious. Go ahead on somewhere and stay off your soapbox, all that crap, all that softness, everything.
Yeah.
Some stuff need to get back to some type of normalcy around here. I'm
Right.
tired of y'all.
Yeah.
For real. Stop acting out.
Give us the woke back, cause y'all done took that shit and ran with it. And that's some bullshit. Y'all took them motherfuckers took the rainbow. They gonna take the fucking woke. I mean,
Everything.
What the fuck? You just gonna name and just do everything backwards?
Yeah. Get it together, man.
It's like fucking
It was a great show.
Different dimension.
See y'all next week. Much love.
stop acting
Peace.
crazy.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
Production.
7 Mile Radio.